Recently, I went on a princess cruise to Alaska. Since flying isn't my favorite thing, I decided to leave a few days earlier than my wife and try the Amtrak Roomette Sleeper from Los Angeles to Seattle. In this video, we'll cover the entire experience, hanging out in the VIP lounge, exploring multiple room options, checking out the train's observatory section, and reviewing the different food choices available. At the end, I'll share my overall thoughts on the experience and whether I think it's worth it. Let's jump in. When you first walk through the doors of the LA Union Station, you'll see an information desk that can help you find where you need to go. Heading down the main hallway will lead you to a train information digital banner that has the various trains and running times. If you book one of the roomettes with Amtrak, it's considered first class, so they give you access to their lounge at the train station. When I first walked in, there were plenty of places to sit and relax, as well as refreshments like breakfast bars and coffee. It was a very cozy area, and I walked around and admired some of the artwork. When it was time to head to the train, they actually escorted us in a golf cart and brought us right up to the entrance of the Amtrak train. But let's take a look inside and check out the rooms. Heading down the hallway to my room, the first thing you notice is a cozy seating area with 2 seats facing each other, complete with a few pillows and a window view. It's a small space, but it feels comfortable and private. There's enough ceiling height to stand up and stretch, which is a nice bonus. The room has a sliding door with a glass panel, so you can keep it open to see out or close it for more privacy. If you prefer complete privacy, there's a curtain you can Velcro down to block the view entirely. There's also a pull-out table that extends between the 2 seats, perfect for eating or getting some work done on a laptop. Plus, there's an outlet above one of the chairs to charge your devices. Once I got settled in, I threw on a movie, charged my camera, and started soaking in the view. I'm relaxing here. I've got a movie playing, got my brownie, got my Starbucks, and I am charging my camera setup. You can see there's a wire running there. If you do want to charge, there is a charger right there. It makes a little buzzing sound, so I don't know about that, but hopefully it won't fry me. But look at that beautiful view. Can't beat that. This is very relaxing. Really enjoying this form of travel. First time on the Amtrak here, but I got everything I need. I got all my stuff there. I've got any kind of supply I want to have with me, and it's relaxing. I just sit here. I'm in my private area. I could open this up if I wanted to be more social and have the window open and open the door, unlock it, or I could just sit in here privately and enjoy watching a movie. Okay, so these are the bathrooms. Quick, I'll just show. So you have your sink right here, and obviously there's a toilet, crazy power flush on that, and there's the mirror up there. You got some supplies. It's very tiny, but it does the trick. And there is also a shower room here, you can see. So you can come in here and take a separate shower. There's a bench area and another mirror up here. 120 volt outlet right there. I don't know if that means you can put a blow dryer in there or not, but there is this get ready room. Okay, so real quick, this is an empty room, but you can see, whoa. This is the full-sized room if you have one. You have a basic seating area here, kind of like a little couch type of thing. You have your viewing windows right here, and overhead bunk is gonna come down there. You have a bathroom here, which is also a shower. Called a wet bathroom. Sink area right here, another mirror. So you have a pretty full area, and then this flips down, and it's another seat. So you can have the crossover, kind of like the similar thing, and you have your table right there. So that's basically the same thing you'd get in the sleeper, the roomette, but you have the extended area here, giving you just a little more room to stretch out, which is kind of cool. So what I'm noticing is these have pull, and I think that makes them recline out. Let's push that back, actually. So I think what happens is you pull that out, and then there's another one down here. You pull that one out, and these will make a bed, and this lifts up. So I don't have to use the upper one. I'm probably going to use this lower one. Makes more sense. I don't want to be up there. I know there's a belt with this one to keep you from falling off. This one I don't have to worry about that. And it'll be right by the window here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that'll be set up. Okay, so this is a spare room. This is what the bunk bed looks like if you have it set up. I didn't need it. They converted mine obviously to the bottom sleeper. But you can see the room up there that you have, and pretty low headspace. It's not too much there, but that's what you get if you're staying with 2 people in there. Okay, let's head over to the dining area and we'll follow it by going to, there's some coffee right there. There's a lot of coffee at each corner stop, but we're gonna go to the food area, which is the dining area here, and then we'll see the observatory area as well. You know, I filmed this already on the, excuse me, sorry. I filmed this already on the TikTok view, but I'll get it one more time.
I assume you've tried everything. No? But CDMX is so trendy and so...
You can see that you get a nice view here, and there's the windows all the way up top, and they stretch all the way across the entire thing. So you can imagine coming here and watching the sunrise or set. It'd be really nice.
Well, actually, you turn on your faucet.
Okay, I just got done eating lunch. I had a burger. It was on a toast like bread, nice cheese, a lot of onions. It was actually really good. And they gave me a brownie. I'm gonna try this. And they have Starbucks on here. They serve Starbucks coffee, so I grabbed a coffee on the way out. It's soft. It has chocolate chips in it. Camera tracking. So I got my own personal film crew with me. I should do a review of this camera. This is the DJI Pocket Go. Really, really great camera. You can see it stays tracked to where I am. This is a good brownie, by the way. You see that chip? That's a Chip-alicious. So I'm just getting back from dinner. I'm on the phone with Fran, and they converted it to the bed for me, as you can see. Get it up there. It's nice and cozy looking. Let me just put the chocolate cake there. I forgot to bring my chocolate cake out, but they were nice enough to bring it to me. And we're gonna check that out. But look at this, it's really looks cozy. I'll open this up, give it a little taste test. Ooh. All right, so let's look at this cake. Not very bright in here, but you can see, get under the light a little more. It looks very rich, just off first glance. You can see the chips there. I'm trying to use the light the best I can. This is a late night snack. Let's give it a taste test. We have my little fork here. They're very shiny, but they are plastic. These are to-goes, by the way, so normally it wouldn't be like that. Maybe I wasn't dominant. Okay. Oh, that is so good. There it is. Oh, look at that thing. Dark chocolate flavor. Sweet. It's almost like a fudge type of texture. I'm getting some of the chunks of chocolate chip. It's really good. I mean, but this is a lot. It's like, I don't know what to do with it if I don't eat it all. Where do I put it? This garbage is too small over here. I'm gonna have to eat it all. Otherwise, what am I gonna do? The next morning, I poured myself a fresh cup of coffee and enjoyed the spectacular views outside my window. It was such a peaceful way to start the day, just soaking in the moment without thinking about editing, streaming, or any of the other things in my normal routine. Overall, the train ride from Los Angeles to Seattle was an amazing experience. The scenic views were absolutely beautiful, and it was a relief to avoid the stress of airports while still enjoying so many comforts along the way. My favorite meal had to be the flat iron steak. Cooked to absolute perfection, juicy and tender, it was topped with fresh onion shoots and a rich A1 style sauce that tied the flavors together beautifully. The vegetables were vibrant and flavorful, and the mashed potatoes were hearty, satisfying, completing an unforgettable dish. Plus, I met some really interesting people people during dining, like a retired actor who shared fascinating Hollywood stories and a group of women that were a pleasure to chat with. A good suggestion is to bring some cash to tip the staff, as they work very hard to make sure everything runs smoothly. And if you're hungry between meals, there's a concession area on one of the lower levels where you can grab a quick snack or drink. In the end, this trip was the perfect combination of relaxation, great food, and meeting new people, all while taking in absolutely beautiful landscapes. I would definitely travel this way again. It was an unforgettable journey. That's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you for sticking around all the way till the end. If you found the information useful, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm James, this is the Great Gambino channel, and I'll see you in the next one.
On the Great Gambino channel,